What is up, explorers? We are back. We are in Italy, right up in the mountains in the Alps, and we're here to check out one of Italy's most haunted asylums, nicknamed Red Cross Hospital, as one of the chapels inside has a big red cross right across the ceiling. This place has been used for so many different things over the years. Started life as an asylum, then it ended up as a TB sanctuary for children, well out of the way of civilization. It's been abandoned for many years. It's quite derelict in there, but we're going to take a look inside, see what remains, and see if we can maybe contact someone that's still inside. So with all that said, guys, let's check out the history of this absolutely amazing building. Lost in the Italian mountains, hundreds of meters above a quiet, sleepy town, lies an abandoned asylum, rumored to be one of Italy's most haunted locations. The asylum was built just before the First World War and was abandoned just over 40 years ago in the 1980s. Despite being one of Italy's most famous abandoned buildings, very little is actually known of the history of this location, besides being an asylum for the mentally ill before turning into a TB sanctuary for children. This location is a well-known hotbed for paranormal activity, with everything from children being seen and heard roaming the grounds, a priest being spotted walking the corridors, and a nurse that is heard whispering, supposedly trying to find some of the children that passed away here. Some even claim the asylum to be a portal where spirits move frequently between this world and the next. Today I head in alone to explore and investigate this abandoned sanatorium to see what and who remain trapped in the mountains forever. So here we are, explorers. We are right outside the main entrance, just here. You can see some bits have been launched out the windows or whatever. There's the whole ass bed just sat out here. Broken windows, not even in a bloody building. I said main entrance. Look at these big, huge double doors. Ivy growing up. Looks like something from Chernobyl. You can see the old tables still here. Benches. More tables. There is still bits of old furniture here. I have been here once before when I first came to Italy, and this place freaked me out so much that I didn't end up filming it. I just came here and then left. But this time I thought, you know what? I'm doing it. I'm here on my own again. I'm going to film this place because I really regretted it last time. And it's such an amazing building, and it really does creep me out. When we head upstairs, we're going to see some amazing things that have been left. Absolutely love it. And the creepiness is another level in this place. Just check out down these long corridors. A lot of broken doors, broken windows, huge staircases. I mean, to come here on my own. I must be a bit stupid, like, got the K2 in my pocket. Old basement there, look. We will head down. And the mattresses from some of the beds. A lot of paint peel here, look at this. Just see what happens. Nothing so far on the old K2. The staircases, oh man. About 4 levels there, including the one that I'm on now. Lots of places for me to run if it goes tits up. The wards. I mean, every room, man. Freaky as. Just keep that K2 in shot just in case. Buongiorno. Check the old kitchens. Still got kitchen stuff. My mind's gone blank. But plates still here. I mean, utensils, that's the one. Check this, cookers, fridges. Look at the mould. I mean, it is the law. Empty. I was having a little think about the whole language barrier thing with coming to other countries. And then I thought, is language even a thing when you pass over? I mean, you can pretty much do anything you want once you've passed. So would being able to speak be such an issue? Do you become like all-knowing? But I've got a little device that's going to help me with a few questions once we head upstairs, and hopefully we'll get a better idea. But in my head, language should not be an issue with trying to speak to spirits. They're interdimensional, it's paranormal. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. We're going to head upstairs and check out some of the wards where the children died. So guys, heading up, and look how old these stairwells are. Wooden banisters, copper, old brass rails, and the old stone stairwells. Very nice indeed. And heading in to the actual chapel now. So the asylum chapel here. As you can see, the big circle window that would have once upon a time had stained glass. And this, in this white coving, was where the big red cross was, as you can see. But it is very decayed. I mean, look at these pews. Just check it out, just see if we can get any energy, see if the K2 picks up on anything. Is there any spirits? Can you come towards this green device? Let me try something here. If there's any spirits in this room, can you come towards me now?
Se ci sono spiriti in questa stanza, potresti venire verso di me adesso.
Did that just flicker? I think it did.
Stanza, potresti venire verso di me adesso.
If there's any children still reside in this building, can you come towards the green light that I'm holding?
Ci sono ancora bambini in questo edificio. Puoi venire verso la luce verde che sto tenendo in mano.
Just trying new things, guys. We gotta keep it going, haven't we? We push forward and check this. The cross on the door. We are heading down to the wards now. So basically, instead of asking them to come towards me, I'm gonna have to try and find them, which is a little bit new, a little bit different. But with the language barrier, if there is one, it may not be as straightforward. Buongiorno. Let's keep trying. I mean, look how creepy these corridors are. K2 just went off then. I'm going to try and keep it in shot. The 3 beds in this ward still have the bedside tables. But I'm just going to speak English and just see what happens. If there's any spirits in this building that would like to speak to me, like to contact me, can you come towards me now? Can you come to this bed with the green light? Is that possible? My name is Adam. I don't mean any harm whatsoever. Is there anyone that would like to speak? I mean, I don't see an issue with speaking English. They'll get my tone and the gist. I mean, let's be honest. Dogs understand you, so I'm sure spirits can. But we are just looking to see where this spikes. Hello? That was strange. Look at the old bathrooms. How cool is that? It's a shame to see it like this, guys, to be honest. It really is. But we are hoping to get some paranormal activity. We're not here to show a time capsule or somewhere frozen in time. We are strictly asylum seeking and hoping to find some of Italy's most haunted places. Okay, so East Wing. I mean, a lot of asylums are usually copy and paste with the rooms, but not this one I find. This one I find is quite different. Looks like an old shower. And then we've got this tiny bath. It's literally, I wouldn't be able to lie down in that. It's cool, they've got bidets. Very nice. Oh, that's quite haunting, isn't it? The red jacket just hung. It's a bit creepy. Got bottles of alcohol, look.
Oh no!
Just thrown all over the place. From 1994. So as I said, it's not copy-paste with the rooms and the corridors in this place. It's quite unique. I mean, down the other way we have the wards, and then here we have a little house. So that's strange. But the next floor up has the big ward where the children were kept, and a lot of the children passed away in that room when it was a TB sanctuary. That's the room I'm heading to. That's the one I'm expecting to get a lot of activity in, and I'm going to set up and see what we can get. Look up these stairs. And as I said, bedside tables that have been moved over the years, echo in my voice, which is always quite creepy. Just look how long these corridors are. We're on the balcony for the chapel here. That's cool. You can see how overgrown it is outside. It's been a long time since anybody's took care of this place. Or school desk. Ooh. That was weird. Little flicker on there as we passed the school desk. Balcony. The other stairwell. Let's check out what's down here. And then we're going to head to what I believe is the room we're going to get paranormal activity in. The room where a lot of the children passed away. This looks like it was a ward once upon a time. If there's anybody in here now that would like to speak, can you come towards me? Look at that nature coming back. Very much Chernobyl vibes. If any of the children that passed away are still in this room, you can let yourself be known. Children of the grave graffitied onto the wall. I'm guessing by locals that know the stories, that know about the hauntings here. Insane. All right, it's time. Let's head to the old ward. So this is the room, explorers. This is the room that everybody that comes here get some sort of activity. And check this out. All the beds still set out, every single one. And you can see how many children were kept here. Literally dozens. As these passed through, a lot of the children passing away from TB. If there's anyone that would like to speak with me, come towards me now. Come towards this green light in my hand. It won't harm you at all. It's just to let me know that you're here. Hello? Definitely heard a footstep then. But this room, the whole vibe changes when you enter. Like, it's very somber, draining, it feels almost like. Like there is energy in this room. Tap, tap. You do that again for me? Tap. You understand me? I'm just going to set a few bits of equipment up in this room. As I said, I'm not 100% on the language thing yet. I'm just going to do some stuff. I am going to shout out just in case, but hopefully something in this room can set some equipment off for us. That would be very, very interesting. Okay, explorers, so we've got the REM pod just at the end of the room there. We have the K2. We're going to keep that on us. I've set cat balls all the way up this middle aisle, and we're lucky enough to have some equipment to set the music box straight in the middle of the room, so anything that passes will get picked up by that. So that is brilliant news. Get that turned on, that's going to settle, so it's absolutely fine. Okay, guys. So if there's anybody in this room that would like to communicate, come towards me. Hello? Let me just reset that just in case. That's weird. Let's give a little blow on that. It's very dusty. No, that's weird. I just want to make sure, because as soon as I turned on, no dust. Reset it. Just want to be 100% on it. Settle down. Okay. Buongiorno. I can hear something. Is there anybody in this room with me? Okay, that's strange. Just want to come completely out of the way here. Can you set that device off? Keep it playing. Is that possible? Okay guys, so you see me, I cleared any dust from that in case it was that. I've reset it twice. Something seems to be setting it off. Yep. Let me just try something. Oh. Have I pressed it off? Just moving it out of the way just in case it's that bad at all. And it's still going off. Is this one of the children that passed away here? No, that's crazy. That's crazy. I've tried several different things to make that stop going off. There's no reason for that. One more time? Can you do that? Can you set one of the other devices off for us? Maybe this one? Can you do that for me? No, that's wild that that's going off. Let me try something. Is it this bad? What is setting that off? Let me try something. Right. Oh, Adam. Kicking equipment everywhere. Definitely heard. Right, I'm just going to try something else. Remember guys, it will settle first. Oh my god, I've done it again. Can you do that again for me? Set that off. No, that's strange. That is very peculiar. Why did it go off over there? Move it a few yards down here. Nothing. Let me try and put it back. We're just trying to debunk as we go, guys. I feel like that's the thing to do here. As don't know what I was going to say, but okay. And it'll settle. No. No way. Ooh, I hope that was a breeze that just went up my back. Let me try something. Cat ball. Cat ball. Let's try and narrow this search down. Cat ball. Cat ball. We're just winging it, explorers. We're winging it. We're here in Italy. We're having a great time. And we are going to see what is going down here. Okay. So if there's somebody in this room now, set that device off again. No way. No way. Come. Something right next to me now. There ain't no way. If you are on one of these beds, can you set one of these balls off? Is that possible? Seems to like the music box. I mean, let's try one more time. Oh my god, I'm gonna get rid of these cat balls. Swear to God. Just end up volleying them around for an hour. Okay, so in theory that should just keep going off, right?
People say, don't bite off more than you can chew, but I'm always craving for new challenges. Good thing the
So, nothing again. You move it down that end, nothing. You put it in the center of the room, on the nightstand, non-stop. Now, now, what is going on? So guys, we are doing this episode on the fly. Usually, if you've watched my channel before, you see that I'm usually set up, cameras everywhere. But I didn't feel like this was the place for that for some reason. I just wanted to wing it. I just wanted to try something new and experiment a touch, you know? And that music box is acting very strange. So I can't explain that. I move it, nothing. I move it this way, nothing. I leave it in the middle of the room, bang in the middle of the room, non-stop. What would happen before is I turn that off, and sometimes that'll go off. We'll just try that, see what happens. I highly doubt it. They do only seem to want to play with the music box today. I've heard a couple of taps, which are very, very strange as well. But I mean, this place is ridiculously old. So many people have passed away in this place. Because we couldn't get any names personally of the people that died, I figured turn up and just see what happens. Music box acting very strange. We've heard a couple of noises, taps on command, and footsteps from either end of the room. So it is very weird. Nothing there as yet. It's quite blurry. It's quite blurry. Let's see what happens with that attempt. And then we'll head up to the next floor and see what we get there. Wow. That's crazy. I mean, with it going off, it could have been dust, I assume. It could have been anything. But to move it around the room and get nothing anywhere else, that's peculiar. AF. Okay, guys. So we're going to head up to the top floor. Music box acting very strange. Not too much on the other equipment, the K2 and the REM pod. Pretty quiet. But the music box, definitely weird. And so is the taps and the footsteps we heard. Right, so this is the second stairwell. Not really sure What's down here? Apparently death is that way. Ooh, old attic. So this may be another ward. I'm just going to try something. I'm going to try the spirit talker. Like, I have been researching it onto how it is, how it works. There is a video. So if there's anybody in this building now that would like to communicate, would like to show me that you're still here, can you do that now? I mean, we don't know how this is going to go. Last time I went abroad, I got some very good answers, to be fair, really relevant. So I'm hoping. Same again. Can you tell me how many people are here, maybe? How long you've been here? Why are you still here? Okay, that was weird.
It's watching you.
It's watching you. Not he or she. It's. Can you tell me what it wants? Can you tell me what it is? It's probably more important. Just a bathroom. Hello? It's watching you is all it's got to say so far. Can you tell me what it is? Who it is?
Sinister.
Oh my days. Can you tell me what it is? It's sinister. Can you tell me what it wants? Why is it still here?
Bellatrix.
Bellatrix. Is that your name? It's watching you. It's sinister. And I said, what does it want? What's its name?
There's a shapeshifter.
There's a shapeshifter. Now,
People have seen me.
people have seen me. Have you noticed how it's getting stronger? Bellatrix, there's a shapeshifter. I don't think I've ever got that before. People have seen me. People have seen spirits in this place.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Not all the time, no? Guys, how creepy is that? Just a single red slipper. A child's slipper. Is the shapeshifter here now? This is your last day. You will die. Went missing. That's all you need. When you're in Italy's most haunted asylum. On your own. Have you noticed there's a lot of English graffiti? Look at the old school bags, children's bags. This has been quite ominous, quite sinister, as it said.
Mum.
Mum? Who's Mum? Are you looking for your mum? The hell was that? Do you want your mum? Deathly silent in this room.
Nice to see you again.
No, that can't be. Mum, nice to see you again. No. There's a shapeshifter. No, it can't be. When have you seen me? Check this out, guys. Old school. Stephen. Old school desks. Maybe set up by explorers in these cells.
Trapped.
Trapped again. We're in the cells. Trapped. That's pretty relevant. That's cool. I like them answers. I've just heard a thump again. I'm so uneasy. Miracle. I feel so weird. I really don't like it down here. I'm gonna head back up. Blood. I'm gonna head back up, guys. This is feeling so horrible down here, like draining, and it does feel like I'm being watched.
On Dark Arts TV, we have come to investigate allegedly one of the most haunted mansions to ever exist.
Oh, careful the floor. Oh, man, that's so creepy.
Don't scare.
Oh my god. Get out. Oh. Is this a show? Oh my god, feel how cold. What the hell was that? That was that grunt again. Oh, shut the f. What was that?
This video is proudly sponsored by Holy Energy. There is a dimension that sits very close to ours, and every so often it is possible to make contact with the entities that live in that realm. I know because I have done it. I have seen and heard these things and have proven without a doubt that they exist.
Good morning! Yak, bigat. Mama, stop! Yak, ID mo. Matakat, ma!
Made with fresh eggs and milk that help them grow.
Mamboy pa, please!
Everyday growing moments. Monday special naman.
Today was a very hard push day for me and pawis malala ako today. I always start my workout with some cardio, then I proceed.
This location has been on my to investigate list for many years. Apparently this manor is so haunted that even the original owners had to abandon the property. And if you know me, you know I like to try and find out for myself. But despite the typical online blog posts boasting how haunted this location is, the actual facts of the house and the land it sits on has seen a lot of darkness and many tragic fatal endings.
It's like a man.
I know, now I feel a bit anxious.
That's weird, that.
Yeah.
It's a fucking moan or
I
something.
feel like some fucking noise. Weird. Could you not feel like that? It's like 100 and, what's that, 400 something windows?
Yeah, bro, it's got 400 windows. It's massive. Right, okay, we're still sneaking about. There's cameras all around us. Gotta try and find a way in. It's proper sketchy. Oh shit. Right, we made it. It's so sketchy. Right, we got careful getting in. Just be careful. tell you what, it's been a while since we have to do some serious espionage business. Some reconnaissance of the place, but man, I know, check this out. The state of this room. That's crazy. You can only imagine what it used to be like back in the day. It's just sad that it's in this state right now. Wow. It's our fireplace as well. It's crazy. What is that? Oh yeah.
Your chest and your coat of arms. Hang on from the side.
It was like it's off a door or something. Not too sure. Literally just walked into this room and I was like, no way, you got marble columns, but no, it's plaster.
Yeah.
I know, innit? You think though, innit? Being so rich, they'd actually get some real marble columns. You know, they've got this massive ego. That's funny, I just heard something, which basically said like, they're cheap, yeah. Do you know what I mean? They've got this like massive ego. They're trying to like run around with the people around them.
Yeah.
That was a grunt. But this is what's been said here. They went inside the building. There's all kinds of voices and sounds you hear. I don't know. That is freaky. Yeah. Now I feel a bit on edge. I've had to roll my house up.
Hello?
Get all the ears on. Let's just keep walking through. We'll do some EVPs now we've heard that grunt. But at least it's interesting because we've got something now that's linked to the stories.
Whatever we just said there.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It was not like someone said they got egos. You got a massive ego. A huge ego. It's what led to the demise of this place. He said that shadows have been seen there as well. Walk out for the floor. Oh man, that's so creepy. It's really freaky. Man, we've got a lot of walking around to do. Like, where do we go first? There's no idea. What's this room? Oh, what? Look at that.
Very French, that chateau doors.
Yeah, it is. It's freaky though, isn't it? Oh.
They definitely tried to like restore it at one point, just abandoned it again.
Yeah. I mean, he's had several different owners.
Yeah.
Every time they've always tried. It's just not one to plan. Yeah. So freaky. I know it.
We deserve the best when we put in all our best. That should be our standard. Yeah, again and again, I choose Pure Foods.
I don't know about you, but do you want you walking around? Can you really like talking all the time?
I keep thinking I hear that.
It's so bizarre, isn't it?
Really faint.
So where we've just walked to then, I can see some stairs going down. Now, apparently that's where the servants were kept down there. Yeah. But it's funny because that's where we heard the grunt. Yeah. But what we're going to do, we're going to walk the bottom level first and just see what we come across. But we definitely need to head to the servants' quarters because that is allegedly the most haunted part of the building. So, look at those doors stacked up. It's just a shame that it's just like this. You know what I mean? It's not every day you walk into a 1700s mansion.
No, in Ireland.
I know. In Ireland as well, do you know what I mean?
It's very rare.
There ain't no bandos in Ireland.
Well, there wasn't actually. At least I know what happened. The library. It's like a big bookcase there or something.
Yeah. Now wait a minute. That's a tapestry hanging right there.
Yeah.
So they would have had like maybe the coat of arms coming down here.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like a hall in it. It's mad to think, don't it? It's like if the walls could speak of this building. It's freaky as hell. I don't know why, I just feel really unnerved. I'm walking around here, do you know what I mean? The amount of buildings I've been to over the years, there's just some, wow, that's freaky as fuck. There's just something about this one that just feels odd, despite the stories. Right, check this out. It's like the grand staircase, the main stairs to the building. It's freaky as hell right now. You can see this has been fire damaged. Is that an old doorway?
Yeah.
Kind of like a picture frame for a sec, doesn't it? Oh man. Eerie, innit? We're into a certain section of the building now. It's like 40 towers. The whole place is just like falling down this section. You can see like different levels. There's just no floor. It's really freaky. Just watch these floors just in case. It's proper Resident Evil vibes, isn't it? Lie. Oh. It's really eerie, innit? Look. The floors.
No way. You can go up there, you know.
No, not this side of the building. That's like Death Trap Central, that is. There's an old part of a bed there.
It's like a lot of money.
Yeah, you ain't bringing this back. Wow, look at the ceiling. Oh man, that's so cool. Yeah, wow. The old couch there. It's nuts, isn't it? It's a safe. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, wait a minute. It's a fridge. Jesus, it looks like a safe. Right, we're gonna head upstairs. Just be careful and try to keep to the right. Just keep some space as well, just in case. We're on concrete steps now. Safeties are gonna be. Yeah, concrete steps now fixed into the wall. Yeah, they feel alright to now. What if I had a chandelier there, isn't it?
Kind of like country does this give you remind you of France?
Yeah.
French, point to like an Italian.
Yeah, it's not like your average Irish manor, is it? I mean, look at all the deco.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like so like I don't know, like Italian of this.
Yeah. Oh man, that's freaky. Something eerie about that, innit? I feel sick.
What are you feeling?
It's like I feel sick or something. No, it's eerie, innit?
Yeah.
It's cast iron.
They returned it into my story because look at it, the legs.
Yeah. It's a little bit weird. Me and Sarah start to feel really strange. I'm like, odd. And you just said you feel like he shot himself in there.
Yeah.
I mean, this would have been a bedroom, but would have been the main master bedroom. But then again, majority of rooms might be quite generic. I feel weird, man.
It's just strange here.
I've got a bit of a headache.
Yeah, I felt that a second ago. He shot himself.
Yeah. And that room is weird.
I know, it's like...
It's not quite right, is it?
No.
His basket.
Poison.
Solution.
Solution.
Calm.
His basket. Solution. Was the gun in his basket?
Maybe. It was a basket case.
Hey, stop! Hello! Hey! Baby!
Peace.
You wanted peace? Is that why you killed yourself? But you couldn't take the shame anymore? Is that what the problem was? Did you have any remorse for how these people were treated? The people of the land?
A bath.
What baffed? What's that mean?
No
Massive bang then.
Yeah.
A baffed. Someone drop me in the comments, what is a baffed? Alright, careful because this looks like It's falling down on this part.
Yeah.
We can't go that way anymore. It's the floors we can't access anymore. Man, this sickness feeling's not going away.
What is that? Why are you feeling this way?
I have no idea. The stairs going up. Maybe we should head up. Right, it's feeling weird up here, you know. Oh man, this is freaky as hell.
Rest.
These are kind of looking like Steven's quarters there as well.
Yeah, I was thinking that, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the whole energy of this upper floor is just insane.
So far, nothing too interesting has happened, but we do notice that the energy feels off, and the feeling of it being hard to breathe is almost overwhelming, indicating of energy drainage. So I decide to run an EVP session.
What? What?
Fucking bang.
I didn't hear it.
Jesus Christ, you hear that?
No, I thought that was your fault.
No, I'm still here. Like, the whole fucking thing's just like banged. Jesus. Literally just set up for an EVP.
Oh,
it's a massive bang.
feeling sick again now.
Right, okay, so whoever's here, try and speak into this device I have in my hand.
Listening back to the EVP, we capture a man's voice that appears to be saying, "Please stop."
Whoa.
What was that? That was me.
So far, the mansion doesn't seem to be living up to its reputation, and all seems too quiet. We decide to move out of the section we are in to conduct a spirit box session to see if we can communicate with whatever spirits are here.
The girl. What happens to the girl? Just past you.
Must present.
Must present. Just past you. Must present. Cheer up.
It's not fair.
I can't cheer up. Might be wrong. Fuck was that?
You want to present yourself? Virgin. Virgin. Yeah.
No, do you know what it sound like? Murder me.
Yeah.
Murder me.
Yeah.
Who was murdered? Lisa. Ow. Oh. This is a show. Oh my god, feel how cold it's going. Oh my god. You're around us now, aren't you? We can feel you around us.
If she's something, it's like a conversation. She's something.
Yeah. Who is it that's around us now? Help me. Help me, woman's voice. Help me. Who is it that's around? Is it a man?
Yeah. Yeah.
The power of. Should we walk back in here? We're going to walk back in here. Fucking hell, that?
Fucking hell, I don't know.
It's like,
I feel like it's something right here. Like right here.
listen.
Freezing right here.
Let's just walk back in now, a spirit box. See if you can identify what room it's in.
Yeah, okay.
Wait for me. Which room? Is it this one? No.
Smoky sweet, juicy lambot, sarap. Pang Mang Inasal Pork Barbecue, 99 pesos lang. Ganito kami kumembot ni Mama. Kaya ang hirap nung nabalian siya.
We continued to run the spirit box for a further 15 minutes, but we received no further evidence, so we decide to head back downstairs to further investigate.
You feel it more than hearing it?
It's more physical feeling. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can feel it.
Yeah.
Usually I'm like, I can hear things and I can see shit, but I'm actually feeling it tonight.
Yeah, it's odd, isn't it?
You know what I mean? It's a weird fucking way of feeling.
I'm kind of worried about going into the Yeah, it's really old. I'm not too sure I've come across a paper that old before, you know.
1962?
1962, I'm not too sure.
That's ancient.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it? What was that? Yeah, what was that?
Twice. Twice that was.
Mad, isn't it?
Oh my God.
Oh, shut the what was that? Yeah, crumble then. Hello?
That was there. Oh my God, that's fucking there.
I know. Let's keep walking. There's definitely a voice there, though.
Yeah, it's
Really creepy, that one, huh?
yeah. I feel like that same fucking man's following us.
Do you reckon?
It's the same grumble over and over again.
What, like the butler? Or do you think it's someone else making the groaning sound? It's freaky as fuck, man.
Hell.
Oh, padlock, yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, because all these rooms. That's weird. Why is there a light fixture there? The cold storage rooms. Right, okay, so we're just come across one of the bedrooms now. Something weird just happened off camera. It's like someone just tapped my tripod on the side of my bag. Was it moving? But you heard it as well. About a second ago, I was in the kitchens and we heard like a child's voice. So I'm thinking EVP, maybe some SLS cameras so we can get to shows down there. But we're in a bedroom right now. You can see this bed. The room's obviously like pure dilapidated, but yeah, look at that old bed frame. But yeah, there's a fireplace there as well. And obviously the old wardrobes. So we're definitely on the right path, obviously, being in the area where the most abuse was. I find it creepy as actually like a
Curtain?
like a weird curtain. Yeah, that's what I mean.
It's like kind of
Careful, careful. I don't even know what material that is.
looks like a shower curtain.
It's a bit odd, isn't it? Right, okay, let's do another EVP here. Outside this bedroom, see what we get. It's funny because we heard the child's voice down there. So we'll get into SLS camera down there, just scope it out, see if there's anything. Because if anything, there would have been a lot of people down here.
Yeah.
Especially with the kitchens, this would have been like a hot spot of the house. Who's here with us now?
As we are running an EVP session, my camera battery all of a sudden drains, making me have to change batteries almost immediately. But we listen to the recording and have caught an interesting spirit voice that seems to be warning us of the strange sounds we keep hearing.
We just have to do a battery swap.
Let's hype it up a bit because I feel like, is it because we're walking around and we're too quiet?
I don't think it's that. I think it's what it is like. It's draining. It's like, I know it's going to build up and manifest in some way.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's audible stuff.
It's audible. It's more physical than it is audible. And it's very hard to portray that across to a camera, isn't it?
Man. Oh.
Yeah.
Let's play this. Let's see what happens.
Right.
Hopefully we've got someone there. Whoa.
What was that?
Be prepared.
Was it?
Be prepared. Listen.
Be prepared,
Be
yeah.
prepared.
Be prepared.
Be prepared.
That is be prepared.
Be prepared for what? Or is that a residual of like a conversation going on?
New Jollibee Mix and Match combos. Now with 6 mains and 6 sides. Starts at 75 pesos.
So the thing is, we don't know if it's people. We don't know if it's like paranormal stuff. You know, the only thing I can go off is like,
find out now.
no. But it's just weird. It's weird how there was like literally talking in the same room I was leaving.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense. I don't know.
So straight after said be prepared. That's
Yeah, straight away. We didn't even get to run SLS camera stuff. Literally just sorted it out.
mean.
And then you started hearing all the talking, so that's why I rolled the camera on the side. Freaky shit. Don't know, it's going to be a part 2 if you guys want it. Smash that like button, drop your comments, tell me your thoughts and theories. If you want the part 2, we'll come back with Lost Souls.
Yeah.
Lost Souls Paranormal. Neil. And yeah. But big shout out to the members and patrons for supporting the channel, making these videos happen. Who knows, maybe next time might.
Sulit. Ang sarap ng sweet and spicy flavor ng tuna. Mag-switch na to San Marino corn tuna.
So I was outside,
the picture she
you know,
took.
and they got this. I don't know if you can see it from my phone. It'll be blurry. I was taking a picture of the outside, the house lit up before we ever started working on it really well. And then I captured this in the yard. It's a full body apparition.
Hold on. Let me turn up my brightness on this so I can get a good.
Well, I brought in the photo up myself to see what I was looking at.
Okay, yeah.
And I can show you that. So
Yeah, there's definitely someone standing over there.
well, this is what we caught.
Oh, wow.
That's what.
And what she was wearing,
Yeah.
that's what they wore back in the day.
She's wearing a dress, yeah.
Like these.
Yeah, exactly like that. Exactly like that photo
That's
right
the family there, the Chestnuts.
Wow.
The second generation. Samuel Chestnut moved here at late 1830s with his wife Rachel and started the house. They had a lot of kids.
Yeah.
Isaac, Bob, they had Sarah, Edward, Sarah, Susan, is it Lottie or?
I think it was Lottie.
Their names are in there. There's a ton. They had a lot
It's
of
underneath
kids.
their
But they
photo.
lived here for generations and generations. Like there were a lot of kids that were born because they didn't have hospitals around then too. A lot of kids were born here. So a lot of kids died here. If you go up here to the family cemetery, there's a lot of babies buried. Some a day old, some a week old, up to a year old. Bob supposedly was born and died on this property. The family were Confederate sympathizers. Bob fought for the South. He was in 80-some battles. He patented a sight for a long-range rifle while he was in the military. When he came out of the military, he was so mean his family wouldn't even let him stay in the main house. He had to stay in a cabin on the property.
Wow.
So he left and went out west because he tormented children. He hates kids. So he went out west. Everywhere he went, he named an area Chestnut Valley to remind him of home. So he met an Indian maiden, which he has 2 sons with. He brought them back here for a while, and they were so wild, his family sent them back out west. Yeah.
So there's a lot of strife in the family, a lot of turmoil.
Bob was a bad guy.
Yeah.
In life, and still is, I think. His brother Isaac was this perfect Southern gentleman. You know, they were opposites. I guess Bob was the black sheep, but he was in 80-some battles. He supposedly murdered a neighbor once, but they couldn't prove it, so he was never charged. But he supposedly shot him right in the back of the head. They made furniture, caskets. Got a casket, you could have a layout in the casket room, but it wasn't a funeral home. People always ask me if it was a funeral home. No, there are rumors that it was a brothel at one time. I can't find any documentation proving that. There probably would be.
So the caskets themselves, the family was
The
actually
family made them.
They made the caskets.
Yeah, and if you bought one, they would let you have the layout here, feed and get everybody drunk. And
So it wasn't a funeral home, but they
No.
had.
We had a funeral home here in 1937. Before that, everyone had the layouts at home.
Wow.
And at that time, everybody lived in a one-room shack with a dirt floor around here. These 4 rooms they were one of the 3 most prominent families in the county. So just these 4 rooms that their original house was, they were considered rich. They had slaves, I'm pretty sure. But at one time, they sold the house to a Dr. Morgan who lived here with his wife and maid, who he had 3 kids with. And 2 of the kids were sent away. The third had to live in the attic. Was never allowed in the main house.
So when the Chestnut family built the house, how long was it that it was here? When was the house built?
They started in the late 1830s, 1840.
Wow.
Worked on it probably for generations. I mean, just all the things carved in the woodwork would have taken forever. They didn't have tools like we did. They were using, a chisel and hammer or something back then.
Yeah.
I'd say they worked on it for generations.
For sure, yeah.
They put their blood, sweat, tears, heart, and souls into this place, and I think the souls stayed.
He locked me out.
Get in here. It's gonna be nice and cool here. Let's get this air conditioning.
Kami ni Mama, ganito kumembot. Kaso, nabalian siya.
Ang buto na kulang sa calcium, marupok pwede.
There's me saying that we're leaving, which is why we do that, because now we know that we're going to be gone after this. That musical motion. No, that was me saying.